Hey, my name is Dan and welcome to my shop. It's been a little while since I've been out here working on this, and I'm kind of falling behind on my video production because a couple of weeks ago we went to Las Vegas to go to a family reunion, and I don't know what happened afterward, but it involved flying in 4 different airplanes, 3 different airports, and then pushing a whole bunch of buttons on slot machines and some other weird things too. But anyways, shortly after we left, they closed the whole place down. It was just crazy. I don't know if my family broke it or what. So once we got back home, about 2 days after I was back, I came up with a head cold that wiped out my voice. And that was about a week and a half ago, right? About so. And ever since then, my voice has been slowly coming back. You can actually hear me now, but before I just had nothing. And so that, and with the cold and coming out and working on the plane, just wasn't really super appealing. But I have done a little bit of work on it. I've done a lot, mostly in this area right here, of finishing up the boxing up of the back end of the plane. And so by doing this, putting the cross-grain pieces over this, it is helping to lock that box into a nice straight form, which is something we kind of talked about in the last one. You want to get the magnets to form up the sides so that everything is perfectly in line and straight. And then by actually gluing the cross-grained 1/8 balsa pieces all the way down, it's going to be locking that into a nice straight form, and that's what we're shooting for. I'm going to cut this video short simply because part of the other thing that I do when I'm not making videos and so forth is I am a financial advisor, and I spend a lot of time talking with clients, especially with the way the markets have been. I've been spending a lot of time talking with my clients on the phone, and by the end of the day, my voice is shot. So I only have, at this point, so much voice in a day, and then I've got to rest. And that's what I'm going to do. Otherwise, I start sounding like Batman, and you know, it's really rough. I just don't like doing that. But I will continue to go ahead and add this on to until I get down to here. I'm going to add in this back section down here. We have to add, that's not the proper piece, but the stabilizer plate needs to go in. I will be gluing that in. And I also just found a new glue manufacturer I wanted to share with you. I'll share that in the next video. I want to give you some tips on how to use CA glue. That's all coming up. But I got to get my voice back a little bit more. But until then, keep building, keep going. And like they say in all these TV commercials, we'll get through this together. Take care.
And I don't know why I can't contain whatever's burning inside. I gotta find a way to figure it out. I found the answers and there ain't no doubt.